Hello, welcome to Tamagotchi, and welcome to today's video in which I'm going to be unboxing my two new Tamagotchi Unis. I ordered both the Monster Carnival and the Angel Festival. Now between the two, the one I am the most excited for is probably the Monster, so I think what I'm going to do is save that one to unbox second. So I think I'm going to go ahead and unbox the Angel first. As you can see here, I do have this interesting little knife. A set of these was sent to me from one of the friends of the channel. They apparently had been watching me do my unboxing on the connections and didn't fully support how I was handling the scissors. Let's just say that. And they thought something like this might be a little more convenient, and they're right, because this is going to be a lot more precise, hopefully, if I don't screw anything up. But it'll be a lot more precise and will allow me to open the packages much more neatly. And if you're a collector, you know that sometimes keeping the packaging can be very useful. But show you some tape. Look, we've got tape. Let's figure out how to cut it. Alright, so we got this little knife. I'm thinking they want me to do that, but that means cutting towards myself. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that, so we'll flip her. Nope, can't flip her. Okay. Alright. So I got that. Let's go over here and do this. There we go. Okay, that was really easy, so that is quite nice. And then, do I want to cut here? Maybe. We'll try it. It's a little hard trying to cut and keep it in shot, but I suppose maybe you guys just don't even need to see me cutting things, so I'm wasting my time. But to me, the cutting is part of the unpackaging when it comes to unboxing videos, so. Alright, let's flip this up, shall we? And then see if we can just pull the plastic. Come on. Give it. Give me the come. Where are you getting caught up, you little... What am I doing wrong? There we go. Did that do it? That didn't do it. Okay. Alright, it just took patience and noticing that this was kind of blocking the way. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to have to do here is take this off screen, because it is going to have some codes on it that I need to save so I can actually use them for my devices. Okie dokie. Now next, now that we've got that one open, we are going to go ahead and open the Monster, just because I know that if I don't do it in this order, I'm going to have to reset camera angles and I'm going to get real mad at myself, because my setup is pretty limited as it is. So I have to move things around quite a bit in order to get different angles, better lighting and things, so. I want to make this as easy on myself as possible, because that's what helps make me more likely to film again, if I don't make it a huge and horrible, stressful process for myself. I don't have a lot of experience doing filming and things like that, so it's all very self-taught. And sometimes it can be very overwhelming. And a lot of trial and error, which can mean a lot of videos that end up not being super viable. Which is no fun when you put quite a bit of work into them. Okay, so we've got this. Now we know that when we're pulling, it's going to get caught on the manual, and we're just going to pull anyway. Ha! Alright, so we've got both essentially unboxed. Now what I'm going to do is pull them out of the packaging, get the packaging off screen so we have a little more room, and get a better look at things. Doot. Hopefully don't need you just now. Hopefully I can remember how to utilize a uni still. Okie dokie. Okay, so we do have the devices unboxed here. I'll look at the watch bands. I'm not going to use the watch bands. I find them kind of uncomfortable. Now we can scooch in and take a look at these shells. Let's see, on this one I might see some marks on the screen already. Nope, just dust. Good. Let's flip it over. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, I love the kind of milky look that the Angel has going for it, but I also just adore this green on monster here. Out of the two faceplates, I really enjoy the rainbow that we're seeing here on the angel, but I'm also a huge fan of bats. Now, the next thing I want to do before I do start these up is way long ago when these devices were announced, I did buy little protective cases for them. So we're probably going to go ahead and apply the screen protector first here, because the more I manhandle the Uni, the more likely it is that it will get scratched. This isn't, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'll be back. Okay. Took a lot of redoing, but we've got one screen protector on here. Now let's get it into this. Oh, that's where that bubble was. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Better protected than perfect. Colors aren't really working for me, but they'll do. I think that if I could do it over again, I might have gotten the blue for this one. Not the pink. Alright, let's try to straighten that out in here. Okay, we're gonna have to flip her out. I'll just zoom out just the tiniest bit. There. So it's straighter. It is. A little bit straighter. It's still crooked though. That's gonna bug me. But I have to remember that my issues don't necessarily have to be something I put you guys through. I'm a little hesitant to use this to hang it just because I think that plastic looks thin, but I'm starting to think that that's how they designed it, because I just don't think it would fit through the back of there. So we'll clip this through. There we go. One down. One to go. Now I'm not even going to try to do the screen protector on this one on camera, so I'll be right back. Alright. Screen essentially protected. I'm not digging this color mix, but I also mostly am interested in protecting the shells, and someday if I have the money to spare, I might buy different colors of these cases because I really enjoy the case itself. It's just I don't think I picked the right colors for them. But the cool thing about these cases, if you were considering getting them, is they each came with 2 screen protectors, so that if you mess up on applying it, you have the chance to redo it. They come with the wipes, the full screen protector installation kit, all of that. And I think that's pretty great considering I don't think the price was too high. And you have something that makes your Uni less slick, a little more grippable, and just a little more protected. And when you actually like this shell of the Uni that you have, those things are important. So now what we're going to do is get these devices started and set up. And then in my next video on day 2 of playing with the devices, I'm going to show you guys the Tamaverse stuff that came with the devices, because these will be babies when they hatch. It's going to take a while for me to even be allowed to take the characters to the Tamaverse. I'm not going to make you sit through that. I don't have time to film for that long. Plus I do need to also film my connections today, so we'll just get them set up, get them turned on, then I'm going to go ahead and charge them, take care of the babies, and eventually I'll get to show you what we got with the Tamaverse stuff, which is what I'm very excited for, because that's the content that really makes the difference. Yes, I know. Okay, we'll select an egg. So definitely the green on devil, and there's not really a pink. So we'll go for the blue on the angel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is take you guys through the hatching process so you can see what we get. I see that the screens aren't looking fabulous. I don't remember how I used to get by that, but I do think it was by moving the camera itself. All right. Hopefully that has kind of cleared up some of the weird squiggles we were seeing. And I won't make you guys sit through this. I'll either fast forward it or cut to it, so I'll see you when the babies hatch. I wonder if we'll get a boy and a girl. A boy and a boy. Oh, well, we got a little laddie there. Little dude. We got two little dudes! Oh no! If I remember correctly, gender matters on these devices and you can only marry male to female. But I guess these guys can just go into the Tomaverse to get married. And eventually I'll be able to get two different genders so that I can marry them together and get that badge. Alright, you little turkeys. Yes, you are unhappy, which means I can't take you into the Tomaverse just yet, so I have to do things the hard way. Which is not the cleaning robot. Can I fast forward through some animation? I cannot. Okay. Well, you guys have definitely seen all of this before. So I think what I'll do is kind of keep working on getting their happiness up and give you an idea of what my next steps are going to be. I'm going to keep playing with these guys, probably charge the devices today, and then, like I said, I'll film tomorrow showing you guys at least some of the Tomaverse content that is available for the Angel and the monster tickets. And then depending upon the interest, I'll keep raising these guys so that we can see what characters we get in adulthood, and I'll probably stop there because eventually in autumn I will be doing another autumn run of a bunch of devices, and I imagine that these guys will be part of that, so we'll be able to see other characters at that time. But if you enjoyed today's video in all of its chaos, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you would like to see some of the specific content available for the Monster and Angel Tomaverse tickets, or if you're interested further content on the Tamagotchi Connection re-releases, because I'm currently doing that as well, because I like to bite off more than I can reliably chew. That is just who I am. But anyway, I appreciate you joining today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you next time.